Pastime Picks Podcast. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
Guys, so we're doing a non-sport draft today. Interesting one. We were going to do this last week, but I couldn't do the thumbnail in time. These thumbnails, Andy, maybe you could take over the thumbnail department.
I'm not really into the thumbnail part.
Okay, okay. What part are you into?
Just
showing up.
Showing up for an hour and a half every week. I guess I can handle that.
All right. So yeah, we're drafting the weirdest TV characters, and it's a pretty long list of names you could pull from.
You could pull like 50 on this. You could do a top 50 easily, I think.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. And there's some overlap there with like, I think weird and dumb. Sometimes there's like an overlap, but I try to like not, if you were just dumb, I didn't pick those people. I want a little weirdness.
Yeah. I think I did too, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, what one person's weird is somebody else's, not that weird, I guess. So,
and how about the top 10 weirdest YouTubers? I think we're making a list, Andy.
I don't know if I'm not. I don't think I'm a YouTuber. So
you are. You're on here. You're a YouTuber, bro. You get rips and brews. You are. Really. It's on your resume. Put it on your resume.
Yeah, it's not going on my resume. But yeah.
All right. So we're drafting weirdest TV characters, and in our standard segments, a giveaway coming up in the first segment. So let's let me get to. Andy, you remember what we drafted last week?
I did. We did. It was Samuel L. Jackson, I think, right?
It was, yeah. Did you do your homework assignment?
I did not. No, I didn't do any homework at all.
Do you remember what that was?
You want me to watch something, I'm assuming, but I can't remember what it was.
Wanted you to watch 1408?
Oh yeah, I forgot that as soon as you said it, honestly.
Oh, that is an awesome movie. Let me share this. That's our draft last week. Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, 1408, Snakes on a Plane, Changing Lanes. Then Django Unchained, Unbreakable, Jurassic Park, Black Snake Moan, which got some hate in the comments, and Marvel Avengers.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get to the wheel of names here.
Should be an interesting one. I got a lot of people there. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why people are slow to roll in. Huh.
Well, I'm not. It's not like we're like, wait, we should have 1,000 people in here. But
we usually have 10, 15. We're not
on occasion, yeah.
But appreciate you being here, Mike. Glad you can be able to get in. Huh. Let me actually check on my phone and see if I can. I've had a lot of glitches in different, especially Whatnot, but I've never had a glitch on YouTube. So let me see on my end if I can join.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Did you watch all 15 innings?
It took about 5 minutes. No, I didn't. I fell asleep.
Oh, did you DVR it?
No. As soon as I saw that they lost, I was pretty hurt.
Yeah, I can't get in on my phone.
Oh, not just this show. Interesting. Well,
let me
something went wrong. That's weird. Yeah. I don't know.
That's very weird. Yeah, I've never heard of a YouTube glitch, but I'm sure there can be glitches anywhere.
Yeah.
Just gonna check. Let's see. I'm just trying on my other phone real fast.
That's so weird.
All right, I get it on my phone on my other.
That's so weird.
All right.
Can I get in now?
I get it on my.
Possible maintenance. Yeah, it could
be. Yeah, usually they do that stuff in the middle of the night, but who knows? Who knows?
Okay, I can get in on. I got through the rips and brews, but I didn't. Let's see if I can get through. Yeah, it won't let me. Something went wrong. Odd. Yeah, it's not letting me in on your vintage sport flips, but.
Huh, that's weird. By the way, I sampled some of. I had a little snack of still working on the Hawkeye Mike cheese last night.
Right? How much you got left? You didn't offer any last time I was up there. I was really
Oh,
early.
I would have. I totally would have. Look at that cheese. They're still all right. I guess cheese is good forever, right? It's an aged thing. Unless it's moldy.
Well, some cheese is designed to have mold, and some isn't.
Yeah, well, these aren't. I mean, they're not moldy. They were sealed. So anyway, they were still delicious, and all right. So let's get the wheel of spinning here.
Mostly, yeah. There's some very long aged cheddar and stuff, but I think you don't always want the stuff that you don't want your Swiss moldy. I don't think.
No, I don't think I would eat anything moldy.
Well, blue cheese is moldy. You don't like blue cheese?
Yeah, I don't really consider that mold, though, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it is blue, but I remember in college.
I mean, it's confined or it's like cultured, I think, but yeah.
The townhouse I lived in college was not the most luxurious of places, and I remember I was sick and drunk, and I just pulled a piece of moldy bread off of our table and ate the moldy bread. Oh. And I think I invented penicillin because I actually got better. From my cold,
you didn't invent it. It was already invented.
Well, I invented a new strain of something. You
rediscovered penicillin.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
So it worked.
Okay. All right. So should I start it off? I guess.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah.
Let's see. I got a lot to go with here. I'm gonna start off with a show I love. I think we both like it. It's a classic. Kind of, we still watch it kind of as it comes on. It comes from the show The Office. I'm gonna go with the weirdest character on there. I'm gonna go with Creed as being the weirdest on there. So he's my number one. I mean, you can go a couple routes, I think, from The Office, honestly, but Creed
they're all pretty weird. Yeah,
it is. But I still remember when he's sprouting mung beans in his desk drawer.
Yeah,
he's
a bizarre one. He is. He's a good character.
One of the weirdest ones, I think, of on that. Certainly on that show.
Yeah, there's definitely two guys in that show or two people, I should say, stand out among the rest. But
of course,
none of them were super normal. Even the girl who's like almost topless half the time. I forget her name.
She's great too. Yeah, I didn't even think about her, but that's a good point.
Yeah. Let me. I got to delete the names from last week real fast. All right. Creed from The Office. What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark's in the house.
How's it going, Mark? By the way, Nate, we're getting towards the end of the basement. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Going back tomorrow. There's still several van loads, I feel like, but we're getting there.
Where's it all going? Is it?
I have a storage unit that it's pretty difficult to maneuver around in, and then a lot of it's going out to our booths and Renegers. Chris has a garage he's putting stuff in, and we've consigned like 4 van loads of stuff. Probably.
Okay.
So yeah. And I've consigned like 1,000 bats. Did you see those images I put up on Instagram?
I don't think, but
oh my God, you don't follow anything I do.
That's true.
All right. So I go next here. So, all right, looks like some people are rolling in. Looks like YouTube is starting to work. Thanks for joining us, guys. I know there was some YouTube glitch going on, so I appreciate you hanging out with us.
Got Mark, got Sarah.
What's up, Sarah? Hey, Sarah. Sarah was just over on Dibdit, made some purchases, bought a cool Hot Wheels trash can.
Very nice.
And one other piece. I'm forgetting what it was right now. Was it an umbrella, maybe? I forget. I don't think it was an umbrella.
For those of you that missed my first pick, and we didn't really go through it because I don't know how many people were here, but what we're picking is the weirdest TV characters.
Yep.
So I went
with
my
Creed.
first pick was Creed from The Office.
Yeah, that was a great buy. You're gonna do well, Sarah. And like I said, I have a bunch of vintage trash cans in my collection, and my dad will like paint the interior. I guess I could do it, but I have a lot of projects I hand off to my dad, and he's my trash can painter. He'll paint the interior. They look brand new when you paint the interior. All right, I'm gonna go This is a beloved character of mine. He's been drafted on the show before.
I think I know where you're going.
He's an odd duck. I'm going to go Mr. Bean.
Oh, okay. Come
on.
Yeah,
Mr. Bean. Come on. Lives by himself. He's basically his best friend is like a sock monkey.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's
super weird.
He's weird, I guess, but I don't know. He's like kind of just, I don't know. I guess so. Yeah. I can see it.
My favorite episode ever when he finds the baby at the carnival. Remember that?
I haven't watched Mr. Bean in a long time, so
I don't know why he has this baby. I think maybe so he can get on a ride. It was like he had to have I forget the whole details of that, but what's up, Caleb? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate that.
How's it going? Okay. That's not bad though. I got it.
Yeah. Quality pick.
I wasn't on my list, but honestly, it was hard to, I mean, I have like 15 on my list and I was like, still could have put more on. So,
that would make sense. Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of like, kind of, lore that people are, that really go down a weird path to try to figure out and stuff like that. But,
what's up, Harry? How's it going, Harry?
Strangler is certainly one of them. Harry
had some nice pickups in his video this week and a little, an Eagles jersey I saw.
Very nice.
All right. Yes, that was so Mr. Bean was the second choice. Let's pull up our first segment here.
Sale of the week.
All right. So this segment, we show each other our sales of the week, guess the selling prices. We want the chat to guess along as well. Me and Andy win if we get within 10% of the selling prices. And we'll tell you if we won or lost with a little video that we have here. And then the third item overall is for a giveaway. You get 2 vintage packs from me, and you'll get in on the 13-week giveaway for a $50 eBay gift card to one of our stores. We're in week 4 now, I think, right, Andy? Week 4.
This is week 4. Yep.
Yeah, week 4. So we'll show the winners here shortly. We have a new horse in the race, and it's pretty good.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. First item. So, Andy, this is an item from our childhood. I mean, it ties into our childhood, I should say.
Okay. He-Man figures. Am I right?
No, you're not, but it's not super far off.
Okay.
And I showed this recently, and it was in a short of mine.
Oh, interesting.
We got the 1979 Knickerbocker Frodo Lord of the Rings action figure on card.
Yeah. Okay. Does he have a sword in there? I don't see it.
I don't think he has a sword. No.
Wow.
But for guys wondering why I said this is from me and Andy's childhood. So back when me and Andy were growing up, we were playing, we would play this game here.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Baseball Stars. We played all kind of video games. And, when you're playing games, it's any kind of strategy you can use to get in the other person's head.
Yeah.
And I would try to annoy him, which I could be a little annoying, Andy. I don't know if the chat understands that. I could be a little.
No, don't say that about yourself, Keith. You're not annoying at all.
Yeah, so I could be a little annoying. So I used to sing a song. It's partially a real song, partially a made up song to get in his head when we're playing these games and just to drive him nuts.
Yep.
Frodo of the 9 fingers and the ring of doom. How can you presume he was created this way?
Oh, God, that's horrible. That brings back really bad memories, too.
Yeah. What's up, Dan? Dan and the man's in the house.
Can't believe you actually sang through that, too. Although I think you have a twisted version of when you hear your voice, you actually think your sound was good.
Yeah, I sent that video to you like 2 years ago. I had to go back in the archives of my phone.
Amazing. That was him trying very hard.
No, yes. Dan, that was me like singing for annoying sake.
Okay.
But I think.
Well, let's give an example of you saying
Frodo of the 9 fingers.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You just said the same thing. Exactly.
Mookie. Oh, by the way, I ran into Mookie recently at the paper show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How's it going, Mookie?
We met Mookie at the Philly show.
Yeah, we met Mookie. Yeah, absolutely. So that was the song I would sing to Annie. the beginning of it, Frodo the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom, is a song from the animated movie Return of the King. But he's a monstrosity.
Now.
I can't do that, Dan. I can't compete with Dan and the Man.
We're going to have a karaoke night.
Yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, Pink. I know the one card show I did with Dan, I heard nothing but Pink Pony Club over on didthecards.com.
Don't fault Dan for.
I'm not. I liked it. It was beautiful ambiance. Yeah, man. I love the paper show. Is awesome. That's a great show to take around.
Right, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I found some cool stuff there, but we sold a lot at that show.
Cool.
But yeah, so that I would sing that song to Andy when we were playing video games growing up, and just to mess with him. That's why I had a dominant record when we were playing against each other.
You did not have a dominant. Now you're just falsely telling stories. So we were about 50-50, if anything. All right. So we got a few guesses in: $279.99, $375. I don't know, man. These things.
I didn't see $279. Where you see? Oh, you said $79.99.
Yeah. Somebody else said
$375 from Sarah.
Yeah.
Did I miss a $279?
No. I think that's
okay.
I think that's the only one I saw.
Dan's in a $250.
No.
Of the nine.
You're throwing me off my guessing game now.
Oh, sorry, Bagel Man. Yeah, I took it off screen for a little song there. So it's
Bagel Man in the house. There you go.
1979 Lord of the Rings Frodo action figure on card from the Knickerbocker Toy Company.
Very nice. All right, I'm gonna go $129.99, Bob.
$269 from Bagel Man.
This is the first one, so
yes, this is not an opportunity for naming anything my face, Bagel Man. That's the third item overall.
Sarah's not a fan of I get it. The price is right.
Harry, this isn't for the giveaway, but we'll give you a chance here. This is here's the action figure right here. It's a Lord of the Rings on card action figure. 1979 or 78. Let me see if I have the exact 79.
That's like straight out of the cartoon, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Image, I think.
This is based on the My Precious. There we go.
Okay, we got some good guesses. Everybody thinks it's over. Pretty much everybody thinks it's over 100. I think.
And what did you say, Andy? 129.
Yeah, that's a sentiment. Hawkeye Mike's going a little under. What do you got?
All right. Let me let Andy know how he did.
It's not a good sign.
With karate, I'll kick your ass.
Oh, jeez. I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Winter Antiques from sorry, Winners. It was a Mark coming through, though. Wait, what did Sarah say? Sarah's 375. Mark. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark got it. Yeah.
A healthy guess.
So, and if you would have watched my short, you might have seen that price. But I had it up as a buy now with no offer. So if you watch the content,
that's I don't, but
thank you. Appreciate the support. But yeah, it was a strong sale.
That's right.
I had thought about keeping that piece. I mean, I don't collect toys, but if I was going to collect toys, Lord of the Rings is,
also vintage. Like on card. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. But once I started seeing the values, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to keep this thing.
Right.
The Ring Wraith was like $1,500 on card. So
where was that out of the garage?
Basement. Yeah.
Basement.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. I put a short out of that, finding it in a box. Never see Lord of the Rings, Dan. Oh, watch the animated one, The Hobbit, Dan. It's a classic.
Don't
exactly,
remind
Sarah.
Me,
Yeah,
don't remind me.
Yeah.
Every time. All right. So we're going
thanks,
with.
Mike.
Got to go back to the pennant. I guess I did a pennant last week too, but been selling. Been posting a lot more pennants recently. Putting them up there. Got the SS Admiral. I always like these. This is a nice, like, felt good, like, feel of the pennant type of thing. You know what I mean? It's like the nice 50s style. Oof.
How dare you, Dan? How dare you?
I like that. No. I like that.
I'm going to Google that. No way, Mookie. Let me look up the Hobbit height. I'm going to look up the Hobbit height.
You certainly
3 to 3.5 feet.
You are giving him a run for the money, at least.
No way. 5'9" or 8, depending on the measuring tool.
Yeah. Probably after you fell off your little
Yeah, I
van,
lost a
too.
couple vertebra in that issue.
Vertebra.
Well, I'm so used to saying vertebral at
Oh.
work, you know,
Get
so you don't say
compressed a little bit.
yeah, exactly.
All right. So USS Admiral 18-inch pennant. It's a really nice. We've gotten into this Mississippi grouping, so I have a lot of Mississippi. I honestly think some of the Mississippi stuff is like some of the cooler and nicer images for some reason. I mean, I don't know why that's the case. New York and like Washington D.C. basically it's like 3 images over and over again.
I like the Minnesota, Michigan ones because they have a lot of nature scenes.
Yeah, they have a lot of nature and they have a lot of like Native American ones. I feel like.
Yeah.
Those do well, I think, fairly well. Keith is Hobbit on steroids. I don't even necessarily say that. I mean,
except I'm a jacked hobbit, he's saying.
You're not a jacked hobbit.
So we got Harry in at 64.88, Sarah's in at 60, Mark's in at 55.99.
I don't know, Mookie.
Mike's in at 79.99.
I'm not even sure what. I think that's like a steamer, right? Or like our paddle boat type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so because you wouldn't be. If it was like a Navy ship, it wouldn't be SS, right? It wouldn't be a USS.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, USS Maine, USS whatever. I've sold a lot of these, like more from like my area, like Jersey, and they tend to not sell great. Again, I'm not going to. I don't know the Mississippi ones themselves, but that's my experience. Does it say St. Louis on the bottom though?
Yeah, I think that's the boat name, maybe, or maybe that's the St. Louis River or something. I don't know. I'm not sure.
No idea. All right. Yeah, and he's not giving us any information. We don't know if it's a river boat, a paddle boat. Yeah,
the river paddle boat.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go under than most of the crowd here. Mookie was in 150, Dan at 49.99, Bagelman at 69, Winter Antiques at 89.99.
Bagelman basically just bid 69 every time.
I'm gonna go $38.
Okay.
$38 on this one.
See what Keith gets here.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
It's kind of fitting that we were talking about that. Unfortunately, yeah, not a huge seller, like you said.
Yeah. I was on, but yeah.
These are not great, but I think they look really cool, honestly. I think it's some of the cooler looking ones that they have. And it's actually like it's not flock. I don't know what, there's like, the flock felt is one thing, and then there's like the mid 50s, 60s pennants and stuff that have a different feel, 70s, and then like 80s have a different feel. Some are stiffer, some are not. This is like a very soft pennant, but anyway.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Here's the big one now.
Man.
I
I won of all the chat, I feel like. Let's see, did I? Is there? Yeah. I'm the winner in the chat.
I don't know if I upsold it a little bit. I mean, guys, just let me tell you, I'm not working with the crap that Keith has, right? I'm not doing these little 1979 one of a kind type of crap. I'm dealing with 30,000 pennants, so I don't always sell like. I mean, yes, it's still money, but I don't always sell monsters. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, when 30,000 pennants, I mean that $29.99 is a good, nice price when you pay. What do we pay? Let's see.
I think like under 2 cents a pennant or something like that, right? Wasn't it like that?
I don't think that's right.
It's under, or not 2 cents. I mean, under $1 a pennant.
Yeah,
$2 pennant. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, 75 cents. All right.
He did not, unfortunately. He just did his own thing on that one.
I can't. I mean, I knew it was not an option because, I mean, Andy's a hardworking fella, but he'll be the first to tell you he can't keep up with me, right, Andy?
What does that even mean?
Like our work ethic when we're cleaning out the garage or the stuff. I'm like you're dragging when you're trying to follow my heels.
Carry all the heavy stuff.
Oh, get the heck out of here! Come on, get out of here!
Like, he carries like little pamphlets and stuff, and I'm carrying like giant boxes of heavy stuff, and he's like, Can you get this for me, Andy?
Get out of here.
I'm ever so delicate.
Get out of here.
Um,
Yeah, Sarah,
No,
exactly.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Sarah.
so. You didn't say that, but
Sarah was there. Sarah knows.
well, you didn't. Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
You
Go forward.
you know when you would have said no.
Yeah.
Now that we're seeing the gems I'm pulling out, but there was a lot of work to get into the gems.
Sure. The problem
All
is I couldn't get down there very often, so that's the thing.
Yeah, we're there constantly. My buddy is constantly doing work with this stuff, running it to auctions. It's
it is brutal tonight on you. That's true. That's true. There was a whole section that Keith could not reach that I had to get down. You started it, buddy.
All right. So this third item for the giveaway, Andy.
Yes, sir.
For the giveaway. So let me get my stuff in order here. Hold on one second. So the person in the chat closest to the item here will win 2 vintage packs from me, and you're going to get in on the 13-week $50 gift card to one of our eBay stores giveaway. We're in week 4, or this is week 4. So, Andy, take us through the
in honor of the Bagel Man, we do a baker's dozen, so that's what we're doing.
Exactly.
Whoop.
Hold on. I wanted to start over here.
All right, we're in week 4. We got 3 winners so far. We got Sarah Sells Small writing Siamese Cat called Boom Goes the Dynamite. By the way, I rewatched Boom Goes the Dynamite. It came up on my feed. I think Google was listening to me. Still holds. It's still great. It's still
I
great.
don't even know what that is. What is that?
Oh my God, you got to watch the meme. It's like one of the most famous memes ever.
No, I know. I mean, the kid announcer.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, yeah.
Tied for first, we got Harry Humstone writing The Tortoise, the Lone Loser, complete with typewriter. And then third place, a new one to the group. We got Hawkeye Mike writing The Hawk Nest Monster. Gotta like that. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a lot of limbs you got going on there. You're like, maybe not.
Oh, he does have extra limbs. Well, this is a combination. It's a combination of a hawk and the Loch Ness Monster with an angry corn who also has a beak. It looks like a Humpty Dumpty kind of vibe going on.
I don't know the corn reference.
It's Iowa. It's an Iowa guy.
Okay, all right. I got you. That's a creepy looking thing.
It's like a Humpty Dumpty corn with a hawk beak.
It's like going from the farthest reaches of the internet to put this together.
And I feel like he also has let me zoom in. Can I zoom in on this? Is that zooming?
Sure.
He's almost has hawk feet too. See, he's got a hawk.
I don't see his feet on there.
Oh, I'm sorry, the corn. The corn.
The corn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I like it.
All right.
Is Iowa known for corn? I didn't realize that. I thought corn was kind of grown everywhere.
No, corn. No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. You're thinking of Idaho potatoes or something? Or I don't know. I'm confused.
Why did I do corn? I did corn the last time too.
Maybe they have good corn, but I don't. I mean, everywhere grows corn. It's not like it's a. Maybe they
tall
grow
corn state. Yeah, tall corn state.
Okay,
I knew it was corn.
Right.
I knew it was corn somehow.
That's true. All right, Nebraska.
Well, that's Nebraska. That's Nebraska. This is Iowa.
That's
I
true.
Why?
I mean, sure. I guess there's corn there, but I mean, there's literally a corn maze down the street from me.
Yeah, but they're not known for the corn in Maryland. I feel like the last time won.
I was known for the corn.
Oh, potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mike, you tell me, Mike.
It's Idaho potatoes. I think we're getting.
Yeah, he's right. We're right.
Anyway.
All right, Mike. You tell me, Mike. Does corn make sense in some fashion? Because I feel like I had corn in the mind when I'm doing this horse. Yeah, Cornfield Comet. That's what it was. The last horse we gave, it was Niles Kinnick as a angry corn cob.
Okay.
Iowa grows more corn than anywhere else. So I knew what I was talking about. Subconsciously, I had that
What's the
corn
Indiana
information.
thing? The Hoosiers? You're talking about?
It's flat, right? Flat.
Yeah.
Flat feet.
Well, yeah. All right.
Dan in demand.
All right. Let's get it started. We got our 3 Winners up there.
All right.
Whoa.
I didn't know. Did you know that Andy was from Minnesota, Sarah?
I'm not from Minnesota.
I knew you weren't. Andy cracked
Indiana.
corn.
I feel like every state has corn, though, right? If I'm
They
not
do. I
mistaken.
mean, Pennsylvania has corn, but it's not known for its corn. I mean, it's Iowa corn.
Iowa's either.
I'm Googling it right now. What state
It's known
is
for their
most known for corn? I'm worried about Nebraska.
corn. I mean,
Iowa.
All right. Sure.
Largest producer of corn in the U.S., accounting for 16.19% of the total U.S. production, often referred to as the corn state.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Here we go. I knew there was a reason because I think it was because of the cornfield comet from Niles Kinnick is where I got that from. Anyway, here is the item in question. By the way, Sarah, I was playing, I played a little bit of the podcast last week when I was talking about chinless, how they were calling me chinless, hairless, and homeless. And I was showing them that part and they were like laughing. Then they saw your comment pop up about a rape van. They were all cracking up with the rape van.
All right. What do we got here?
So this is a 1960s Mickey Mantle K55 model.
Ah, the K55,
baseball bat.
Yes.
It's a retail bat, store model bat, not a game used bat. And that was his model he used, but you can always tell it's a retail. It's marked 34 inches on the knob end. So, my dad, I sold for my dad recently a Mickey Mantle game used bat. It was an index bat, meaning it wasn't used by Mantle. It would have been ordered by the team. Maybe pitchers or someone else used it.
Yeah.
Which has a lot less value, but still got very good money for it. It was his bat, but you can always tell that the knob K55 was on the knob end. This one has 34 on the knob end for 34 inches.
You gotta stop saying knob end. I just feel like that's,
Knob end.
I don't like when you're saying that. All right. So what's the year of this? We think like what?
60s.
Okay.
I'd say. Louisville Slugger, of course.
Oh yeah, no, of course. We do not take anything seriously, Sarah.
Yeah, absolutely, Sarah. Never offended by anything. Please mock away at anything.
Unless I say something about it, like then he's a real butthurt about it.
Hawkeye Mike's in at $119.99. Dan's in at $249.99. Scott Mignoni, if I remember, I know you told me last week phonetically, Mignoni. Probably still butchered it. Apologize.
Winter Antiques at $149. Harry's at $202.
Yeah, got a nice group. You're gonna
I was going to say, there's nice grouping there. Everybody's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you brought a lot of bats up.
Yeah.
So we're starting to catch on. I think a little bit. Bagel Man $269. There you go.
Mignoni. I did butcher it.
He's all about the 69.
Mookie's in at 500. Bagel Man's at $269. Sarah's in at $50. Mark Hoyle's in at $85.99.
Okay, we're starting to branch out a little bit here.
I will say I've been trying to, every time I go to the warehouse, I'm trying to clean, condition, and photograph 5 bats, and this is one of those. After I consigned the 1,500 bats, the stuff I cherry picked a little bit, I've been listing, and this is one of those.
Gotcha. All right. Biggs collection comes in with $100. All right.
What's up, Biggs? How's it going, man? Andy,
Biggs
Collectibles is a relative of a Pirates player. I'm completely blanking right now on the name.
Right. Like a current player?
No, a 50s, 60s player.
Interesting.
Well, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, he'll probably tell us if he's still here.
Sarah's got the dollar bet. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. It's a 50s bat. Okay.
Not Wagner. Not Wagner.
I'm gonna say I think there's a couple of things going for it. The fact that it says Mickey Mantle on it.
Bob Scanner. That's it. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it was right there.
So the tip of the tongue.
Yeah.
Roberto Clemente. I'm going to say, I think it's got stuff going for it. The fact that it's a Mickey Mantle, it's a kind of a period, like that vintage. I think that helps, I would assume, with Mickey Mantle on it. So, and it's a bat that he uses, even though it is a little bit, it's not like a game use or anything. I'm going to go $324.99. That's my guess.
Okay. $324.99.
Anybody? So if you got one more guess to go, or anybody else who hasn't
Yeah, give
guessed
it a little
yet,
time here.
give it a few seconds. But speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, give that a moment. Andy, I have some great stuff loaded up and dibbed it for next Wednesday night. It's not really a Star Wars extravaganza almost. There's a lot of good Star Wars stuff going on in that one.
Cool. All right, let's get to it.
All right. Give him the photograph. I like it, Sarah.
No.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Oh, okay. 124. Oh, Scott, right on the money. 125, I think. Unless somebody did 124, which I don't think.
Yeah, you're right. A penny off. I mean, Hawkeye Mike was extremely close. Almost took the 2-1 lead, but Scott McNoney, the first win for Scott, I believe.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Scott, member of the channel. And actually, Andy, let me hit this. Hold on 1 second. Let me do one thing here.
So Scott, what we need from you is price right. Did he? Okay, I didn't even see what yours was. Okay. So what we need from you is the type of animal you want to ride and the name of the horse or the name of, whatever you're riding type of thing.
Andy, do me a favor. While I'm writing something down over here. Can you just thank the members of the channel for me? It's right down below. And I'm going to check something in my.
What are you writing down?
I'm doing something.
I'm thanking the members of your channel. Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Not my channel. It's your channel. That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Yeah, thank them for me, Andy.
Okay. Thank you, Soda City Flips. You got Winter Antiques, Davey Grubb 77, Jacqueline Rose, Cat Fantasy, Mark Hoyle's Impossible Dream, Kevin Glue, Saracel Small, Craig Zeeb, Scott Mignone, and I Love Gabe Horn. They're funny.
Death Pile Picker did that to Dan.
I read it too, and I was like, wait. I was like, I know that last one is a joke, but I just read it anyway. So
appreciate you going along with it.
Yeah, no problem.
But thank you to the real members. I left Gabe off.
I get that a lot at work already. As Bagel Man, his horse, maybe right.
Yeah. No, that was a funny thing. Got very angry at Death Pile Picker over that one. All right. Thank you to all the members of the channel. Appreciate that.
Riding a cheetah.
I like it. All right. I like it. I like it, Scott. Let me take a picture of that so I can start working on my.
I don't, Sarah. The only thing the closest thing I have is the. We kind of share a channel. The. What is it called? Rips and Brews.
Rips and Brews. We're gonna start.
We don't post a ton on there. We do a lot.
Yeah.
We'll we could do some more live ones too on there, but
yeah.
We mostly do just like ripping and drinking on that one a little bit. So
yeah, we got to get back into the Rips and Brews. We've slacked off a little bit over there.
Yeah, I thought about like making a channel, but I don't really. I'm not all that interesting. I don't do anything interesting. I'm certainly not like going out and buying stuff. So
yeah, no, you were going to have a channel. It was going to be Watch the Rip or something like that, right? Or
yeah. Then I was like, nah. I mean, it's not even.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
But yeah, he's started Rips and Brews. That's we're gonna start putting more short content out.
Yeah,
maybe Andy, one a week. We were doing one a day. We did one a day for like a year.
Yeah.
We got to do at least one a week each. Yeah. All right. So let's get back to the draft here. That was a fun one. You got a little singing. You got a little fun. Andy talked about his movie choices. Let's see how it is.
I'm nothing but I do it for the team. So
yeah, that's good. You can tell there was a little pause there.
Yeah,
a little pause. All right.
Well, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, we've known each other for what? God, this is like 30, got to be over almost 40 years, probably, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, elementary school. So how old are
Probably
you in
more than
elementary
that,
school?
even.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
7, 8 or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we kind of just we get on each other's nerves, but also like know which buttons to push too, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay. So
All
Pete took Mr. Bean, and you're flipping it on. You're going on your flip flop here. So you're number 2.
Yeah. All right. Again, this is a hard draft because the ordering them is tough because they're all.
Yeah.
To me, a
Well,
lot of these are
I'd be
beloved.
really annoyed if you took some of the ones. I don't think you're going to take. I think mine are kind of obscure too, so I doubt you
Yeah.
take some of mine.
I'm gonna go a show. I don't think I'm not sure if it's still on or not, to be honest. But I'm gonna go with. It might still be on the air. I love the show. I don't think I've watched all the episodes of it. I got to catch up on it, but I'm gonna go Charlie Kelly.
Okay.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I mean there's several characters in that show who would qualify for weirdest characters. But I feel like he cut.
I
Yeah.
could potentially say the who was the guy that he was like a pastor or something, and they turned him into like
Oh, yeah, he's like almost like a meth addict kind of character
Yeah.
now.
That's a good one. I think he was on my list. Surprisingly, I didn't. He's got great stuff. Like he's got some of the best, quotes and stuff in there. He has great songs, obviously. Shadow Man, or was it Nightman?
Yeah, that's a catchy song though. Yeah.
There's a lot of parts too. Like if you ever see the outtakes and stuff, like it's hilarious. But yeah, like he kept eating cat food for some reason. I feel like why?
It's funny. People in my work
Rickety Cricket, that's who it is. Yeah.
That's the priest guy.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite shows for sure. Oh, Doyle. That's a good one too. He was McPoyles.
And Alf too. Yeah, Alf. I love Alf.
Doyle McPoyle, his character, right? He was he's been on a couple things, but he originally was on David Letterman. He was like their intern or something like that.
Oh, really?
He's really funny on that too. But great stuff.
I mean, great interns. There's greatness with like late night show interns, or like like the guy who lives under the stage, Chris Elliott, comedic genius.
Definitely, they had definitely a few good ones on there.
People at my work say I remind them of Charlie Kelly. I always thought I loved the show, but I never knew the first names that great. I always thought they were talking about the guy who's very vain, who's all
oh no,
almost the main character, but they're talking about Charlie.
Yeah, I got you. Size wise,
no, he's average.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I thought you may have been thinking about this show too. I think you like this show a lot as well. It's a classic. There's a ton of people on this show that you could also take. 2 or 3 that I can think that just pop into my head. But I'm going to go from the show Reno 911. I'm going to go with Deputy Trudy Weigel. I think it is.
That's good. I didn't think of her.
She's so good in that show. My favorite thing, we were talking about this at work today. My favorite part is that she marries, or not marries, but is dating a serial killer.
Yeah.
Like the serial killer guy is hilarious too. He's been in a bunch of stuff.
Is he the brother in Napoleon Dynamite?
Maybe. I can't remember. Maybe. They look similar. I don't know that is. I thought the same thing, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'll look it up.
Trudy's
I love Reno 911. Every character. And then
I'm saying there's multiple characters. That's the main character, but there's a lot of side characters that you could put in that as well.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, Lieutenant Dangle is a great character too. I mean,
but he's kind of normal.
Oh no, I'm not in a weird draft. Just a great character. Yeah.
the truck.
Oh, but no, the best character in that show though is the dude they're always busting for male prostitution.
Yeah, well, that's what we talked about. He's on my list too. I didn't want to take him, but we can.
I didn't know his name, but yeah.
I'll let you know. New Boot Goofing. That's right. That's such a great show too. I don't know how it ended. But I want to say like the first 5 or 6 seasons were really, really good.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome show. I should go back and watch that because that
Yeah.
shows. I know there's shows that are sort of like that, like the same guys. There's a movie that I watched, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Well, they all came from the Upright Citizens Brigade. Is that who it was? I think a lot of them came from that. Maybe. Is it the
I
Upright
don't.
Citizens? It's one of a.
No,
It's a troop. I don't remember what it is. I'll have to look it up. But
I don't think it's Upright Citizens Brigade. I gotta look at the characters.
yeah, I can't
Elusive.
remember.
Craig Polin. Who's this guy? Maybe it does look like him, but I don't think it is him.
Yeah, he was in other stuff. He's got like his face is like he makes this weird face. Like
yeah.
his top lip goes down. Like how he stalks and stuff. It's so good.
I just found it. Kyle Dunnigan is his name. I'm looking him up on
Is it?
IMDb real fast.
Okay, I feel like I know that name. I think he's been in more stuff than you realize too. Yeah, he's so good. He
Crank
doesn't look
Yankers,
anything
he's on
like
Crank.
his character though. Like
Yeah, I know. I just saw that. Yeah, Crank Yankers he was on.
Okay.
I don't see him on Napoleon Dynamite. Definitely not him.
Yeah. I think it's a different guy. It does remind me though. The State.
Oh, the State.
Is that?
Well, yeah, that's Lieutenant Dangle was on the State.
And
So
Trudy.
that's
I
probably
think
it.
Trudy was too. She must.
Yeah.
Have, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah. That you're right. That's perfect. You're exactly.
That
right.
that was an awesome show too.
Yeah.
People don't talk about the MTV The State as well as
I mean,
you know.
I'm going to dip my balls in it. Just the most.
Oh, yeah.
We use that phrase way too much. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite one ever. Do you remember do you see the one that they were in like a Chinese restaurant and they had the I'm pretty sure it was from the State, but they're pulling out their
Just
fortune
think you're pretty
cookies.
sure it was the guy from Napoleon Dynamite.
I might be wrong, but they're pulling out
It
their
all
fortunes.
merges together after this amount of time.
Yeah, they're pulling out the fortunes, and at the end of every fortune, they were going to put in bed at the end of it, and they're all getting like very positive fortunes, right? And the one guy's like every fortune is like totally negative, and the last one was like, "You are a limp dick bastard in bed."
We had the money. We had.
Yeah,
it's so
awesome
good.
show. All right. Yeah, that was a good pick. I'm shocked that Andy made a strong pick there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
True. What was your last name again?
I think it's Trudy Weigel or Weigel. Wiegel.
Okay. From
Reno 911. Yeah.
all right. Let me hit a segment here.
What are you wearing?
Pastime Picks. Drip.
All right. So Andy, what do you got? I know it's the Lions.
it was
I know the
scary
Lions
there?
lost. I was preparing
that?
for my. I know the Lions lost, so there's no Lions gear. Is
Yeah.
that
Speaking of that, I think there's a growing sentiment around the league about how bad the officiating was in that game. Did you know that there were no penalties called on the Chiefs?
I did see that. I did know that. Yeah.
They had a lot of like.
Well, officiating is terrible around the league in general.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's
I agree.
Funny. I guess I didn't overly notice it at first, but when you go back and look at it, it was pretty brutal. Like Kelsey's, that was a drop ball. That was clearly an incomplete pass. They also are talking a lot of talk about how it was called in from New York on the golf pass. Remember that?
Yeah,
Which
they
I
called.
guess
They
is
did
not-
the same thing on. They had Eagles had a huge same exact call on Saquon Barkley where they hit like a 4th down, like 45-yard bomb, and they called it back on the same exact call, like an illegal motion. Yeah,
I guess so. But there's a lot of hatred out there. I mean, the fact that you saw that, I think you like this. You don't like Juju Smith-Schuster, do you?
Oh, I hate Juju Smith.
You saw it. Did you see what Brian Branch did to him? He roughed him up a little bit. Of course, he got suspended for a game, but
I know he appealed it, right? But
I'm sure he'll have to do it. I don't. Hopefully, he doesn't lose this week. Would be rough because they're playing Tampa Bay. But
I can't imagine he wins the appeal because if you start it's one thing in game, maybe you just get a fine, but post game when people are
it was denied already. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I figured that would be the case because you're.
Well, yeah, I mean, you saw a lot of the stuff too that he was essentially spearing him in the back at the end of a play. Did you see that? A lot of stuff that they didn't call either, on Juju Smith. So, and there's a bunch of these people that can't stand him that have been tweeting.
Oh, I hate Smith.
There's some football player that said, I can't remember who it was, but it said like good riddance or something like that, or like he deserved it type of thing. I was like,
Andy,
yeah.
you might have ruined it for me because I was thinking about being Juju for our Halloween show. I was going to be a little teary with a little like a fake
a little
blood
bloody
on my
nose. There
Yeah.
you go. All
Yeah.
right. You can just do it. I'll be happy with that. But okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm rocking the Toledo Mud Hens in honor of kind of, I guess I know this is not like Arizona games, but that's starting to happen again. Like some of the players are in AA and AAA are now playing Arizona ball, and they're probably going to come into the league next year. I don't know what. That's the only thing I have. And I'm rocking the Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings, because the start of hockey season.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, this is Little Caesars guy owns the Red Wings, and
Okay.
Mike Ilitch owns them both, and the Tigers, I think so.
All right. So I'm marking the black dome, shark tooth, logo athletic, Eagles hat. And then this is for Andy. This is a constellation, like double print back. But Andy, it's a Heavenly Bodies is the text on it. That's Andy's nickname for me. He calls me the Heavenly Body. I don't know from young. Actually, let me
look at Mookie. That's a good pull, by the way, out of nowhere. I did not have that on my list.
I didn't know that. Hold on, I'm gonna get Mrs. Flips on the
great
phone.
pull, because back then he was. Remember, his whole deal. He's not on your list, I assume, right? Klinger.
No,
he was. What's that?
You hear my phone ringing?
No,
not at all.
Not really. No,
it's weird.
But Klinger used to dress up in women's clothes so he could get out of the army. Or
Mrs. Flips, are you there?
Oh, jeez.
Mrs. Flips, is it true that your nickname for me is Heavenly Body?
Not true.
All right, see ya. Thanks for answering.
What's it?
Say hello to YouTube.
What?
Say hello to YouTube.
Mrs. Flips, is his nickname? You nickname him Limp Dick? Is that what it is?
What are you doing?
All right, bye-bye.
Boy, she loves jumping on the show with you, doesn't she?
She wasn't. Yeah, I'm shocked they answered. Shocked she answered.
Okay, so Heavenly Bodies, very nice. There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so I got Trudy. You had Charlie Kelly. I think I'm pretty happy with all of our picks so far. She ever every so often will make an appearance. At least,
Eddie, you didn't. By the way, she couldn't hear your comment was in my earphones. Just
I know.
Yeah.
I figured that I was more for you than her.
That's the second D reference we've had on this. This episode's a little bit, risque.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know. Well, Sarah, I did warn her. I'm like, I'm going to call you, so please answer. But be alert, or be warned that you're on the air when you answer. So,
right. All right. Next up for me, I'm going to go with a great show that I didn't really get into when it first came out, but then I think it came on one of the streaming services, got really into it, watched like all of the seasons. There's a new season that came out another couple years ago, fairly recently though. And that is from Arrested Development. I'm going to go with Buster Bluth, who's, do you remember who he's this, like the brother of, there's a couple people in there too, but Buster Bluth is great. He's just a complete lunatic. He loses his arm to a seal.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He has an Oedipus complex, definitely like, with his mother. And they say it's from spending 11 months in the womb. Was what it was.
Yeah. I never watched, I watched a little bit back in the day, but I did watch it later on, but I don't think I watched the whole series.
You should watch it all the way through. It's pretty funny. It's a great show. And it's like 30-minute chunks, and it's up your alley in terms of like humor, I think. So
I used to, through the pandemic at work, I watched like every episode of Seinfeld, and I already watched it multiple times. Curb Your Enthusiasm I've watched like 3 times through and through, but I probably should watch that.
He does a lot of great stuff. He's like, he dates Lucille, who's I think it's Lucille. Hey, Lucille. She's like, she's like the super old woman. She's since passed away, but anyway, she was like 80 something. She was his mother's friend. Great. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. This is one that should not have lasted to the third round. Probably one of the top television characters of history. I'm gonna go Kramer. Kramer, you got to get him on the board.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a chalk pick.
it is chalk pick. That's why I'm not gonna leave him on the board though for
Sure.
longer than the third round, right? I gotta get him off the board.
Yeah, I mean, I liked a little bit of variety and some interesting ones. I think. Kramer's. Yeah, of course he's, bonkers, and one of my favorite episodes is the Kenny Rogers Roasters. That's a great.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Where he's just
Yeah.
basting himself. Kenny.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the
Happy.
same. I don't think it's the same episode when he's basing himself.
Isn't he
It
in
could
the?
be.
He's in the tub, right? Or he's
I don't think so. I think they're separate episodes. Kenny he loves the chicken,
yeah.
but he's the
Well,
restaurant is,
I know he sees the sign outside of his thing,
and it
like,
just keeps him up at night because it's so bright.
yeah,
But then he
But he
doesn't want
loses
to
it.
complain because he loves the chicken.
yeah.
The basing episode, I forget
We had
why
a hot
he, was-
tub in this room. That's what it was. Yeah,
he got burned, and I think it was just keeping himself like.
but didn't he have like
basing
he had
himself.
like a hot tub? I thought too. Like
He
in
did have a
his-
hot tub, yeah.
In his
He was putting butter in it, yeah.
and was it like what's his name? That like who's the chubby guy?
Newman.
Newman that like looked at him as a piece of chicken though. That's what I remember.
He envisioned him with like his head on a turkey.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. What do we got? You want to do a quick?
Let's do this.
You got anything to show? or
Yeah,
you
we'll
wanna
do this. We'll do this.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Sure.
Find of the week.
Really? You think it's the same episode, Sarah? I mean,
I
Dan
thought
and
it was,
DeMann.
but I thought it was. Just
I don't think
because
so. But Dan and
thought I
DeMann is a
okay.
Seinfeld specialist. He was Art Vandelay was his former YouTube name, so he'll know.
There
but-
you go.
I don't know the whole premise of that episode.
Yeah, he switched to butter instead of sunscreen. I definitely remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're close.
There's a lot of weird people. I mean, I think you can. I mean, there's a ton of weird people on that show too. I mean, even if you bring in side characters, there's a ton. So
I think I'm closest to George of all TV characters. I got a little bit of a George in me,
you do.
right? I think so.
I'm trying to think. I don't know who. Yeah, I can see that. You're a little neurotic, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, there's many things. All right. So this is my find. This is not a find this week, but it was a recent find that I just listed on eBay. I already have one of these in my collection. This is a 1960s porcelain Philadelphia Eagles stadium ashtray, and it's
Pretty
by
cool.
the Waco company. Made them for all the NFL teams. Very, very desirable, except for the Lions. But very cool vintage Eagles
funny.
piece there.
Very cool.
And
Looks like
I'm gonna-
unused too, or maybe that's how.
Yeah,
Porcelain
that was
cleans
good
up.
shape. Yeah, nice and clean. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so we can. I knew you have an unboxing. We'll do that. I have an unboxing too. We'll do that as a later.
Not
segment.
unboxing. I have a rip, but yeah, we can.
But you're opening a box.
Sure. I thought your unboxing was more of an actual like
It is. It is. Yeah.
receiver. I should have some stuff coming. I got word that two of my cards from one of the only two cards I did from Beckett are in the process now. I can get anything from PSA. So
I just got to notice today that they got my order.
a PSA did.
Yeah.
You can look on. They've had it for a while. I think they just haven't done anything with it.
Yeah.
At PSA. So we sent it to them a month ago, right? Or
Yeah.
so
what's
we
crazy,
would hope
though,
in the next month, but
Yeah.
like in November we should have it. But
It was more than a month, I think. Maybe it
I
was.
think we did it early September. I thought.
You could be right.
Yeah.
I gave CGC, JSA, I didn't give it to him. I still have the items, but two autograph pieces. It's over here. There's a Willie Mays signed ball on the shelf somewhere. And I still have got nothing. And that was at the National. That was
Huh.
like July 20th or something. That's like 3 months.
It's weird.
I sent them an email today, so I don't know what's up with that.
But anyway,
But-
should have some
all right.
stuff coming that way. And I did buy another something that's on its way too for next week. I can show, but
We
There you
do, by the way, guys, on October 30th,
30th.
2 weeks from tomorrow. Is that right? Yeah,
Yes.
2 weeks from tomorrow, Hops and Hits episode maybe number 11, but it's a Halloween spectacular. I think we're all doing a Halloween themed rip.
Spooky.
Yeah, yep. I've heard that before, Sarah. The first part of that sentence. Keith is right.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not a huge, I watch a lot of them, but I'm not a huge Seinfeld fanatic.
Yeah.
All right. Back to it.
I used
But
to
yes, 30th is going to be good. My box that I'm going to be ripping, I think I'll be getting tomorrow. Could be a banger. Potentially, Keith and I have the same thing. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, what's up, Jimmy? Old school flips in the house.
Hey,
yo,
yo.
But check out the Buy It All podcast. We talked about it earlier, but great. Andy, we had our first guest this week on the Buy It All podcast. You know who the guest was?
Yeah, I saw it. It was Dan.
You watched the episode?
Some of it.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, I was only watching it because Dan was on it. and old school flips. I don't like you. I think they can do without you.
Wait, just clarify what you said there. You're saying, and you watch it because of old school flips.
Yeah.
You don't like me because you said they were very close together. Just clarify, you weren't saying that about Jimmy.
No, I only like Jimmy and you and Dan. Well, and the other guy too. I can't remember his name, but
Ray. Come on, Ray, Andy.
No, it's not. I have very little space in my brain that can be taken up for people's names and stuff at this point. So I'm sorry.
Yeah. By the way, though, Andy, I need some Stick Lady merch. I want a Stick Lady hat. I want a Stick Lady T-shirt. And I don't know if you watched the whole episode, but the Stick Lady, man, I need some of that. Not that sounded weird. I don't need the stick. That sounded very weird.
Can you say that again, but slower?
No. No.
Exactly,
Dan.
Voice.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Next round, we Kramer with I went last, right?
Did you? Probably.
All right. I'm going off of my board. I'm just getting out of order here. I'm going to go out of order. I'm going to go old school here, Andy. Old school. I'm going to go Latka from Taxi. That's older than a lot of, but he was a while. I mean, Andy Kaufman was awesome, but he was like, that character was so, he was out there. He was like the Kramer on steroids, as somebody called me, a Hobbit on steroids.
That's true. That's a good one. I didn't think about him. I didn't go back that far.
Yeah. I want to throw a little vintage in there, vintage sport flips, right? A little vintage character.
All right. I just want to make sure I can get everybody I want. I think the last one's good to stay, I think. Okay. Well, I'll go back a little vintage too, not that far back, but definitely a show from our grow up, I would say, probably late 80s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Balky Bartakamus from Perfect Strangers.
That's good.
He was played by Bronson Pinchot, if I'm not mistaken. Who do you know what movie he was in that was he was funny in? That I'll give you a little bit of trivia. He made Eddie Murphy laugh in it, like they had trouble showing like actually shooting the scene.
I can't remember him in anything. He didn't really have a big career.
See if anybody knows what Bronson Pinchot, aka Balky
Bartakamus.
Bartakamus.
And we had a friend growing up. I was more friends with the guy than Andy was, but he was infatuated. He was infatuated with Perfect Strangers and Balky.
Yeah.
George, shout out George.
Yeah,
George B.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
What was his famous tagline from that, Keith? You remember?
I don't remember.
He may have been in a Christmas movie, Sarah. It was a movie so think of like Eddie Murphy movies, big Eddie Murphy movies. His big tagline was, I think, if I recall, was, well, of course not, don't be ridiculous. Didn't he say?
Yeah, I think you're right. A lot of the characters on the list, some of them are just not, they're foreign. And I think that I don't know if Balky was probably that weird of a character.
Yeah.
He was sort of just out of his element. Right.
Yeah,
and I feel like.
Sure.
No.
All right. I'll give it to you. It was in 48 Hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was, I think it was first another 48 hours? I can't remember. I think it was the first one that he was in. With Axel, what's his name? Axel Driver?
Axel Rose. Axel Rose.
No. Axel from but he played, if you remember this movie at all, he was in he was like talking to this looking for somebody that had like artwork and stuff like that, and this guy played a really weird character in that. He's pretty funny.
Huh.
Anyway.
I haven't seen that movie in decades.
For sure.
All right. So am I up or did I already go? I already went.
Yeah.
All right. So Balky.
Good luck spelling that.
I think I can spell it. Bartok Moose.
Phonetically is fine, yeah. All right.
All right.
We want
All
to
right.
do a quick rip.
Yeah, let's hit this.
It
Shout out to the real life.
was Axel
Yeah.
Foley, by the way.
That's right. Yeah. Shout out to Real Life Perspective Show for making that segment clip for us. But he did that prior to watching, prior to Dan and Demand's what's campaign for the Vintage Sport Flips No S, Andy.
I gotcha.
Because there is an S on there.
Gotcha. All right. Put this on a little bit.
While you get ready, let me do this real fast too. Let me
Is
do
that
this.
too bright? Is that too shiny or?
No, it's good. Let me do this real fast. I'm gonna unbox this. This is a gift from one of the members of the channel.
Ooh, all right.
So let me do this real fast, Andy. Get my
Who is
blade.
that? Who is that member?
Soda City Flips.
Oh, okay.
Soda City Flips sent this my way. So let's see what we got.
I'll be expecting my gift in the mail. Do you know what this is? It concerns me that you're smiling like
No, I do know what it is. It's not. No, I don't know why. I don't think I was smiling, but it's not like an inside.
you've been making fun of
Joke.
me or something.
There you go. I think you showed it on our live, but it's a little
Oh, right. Okay.
Eagle Christmas Funko Pop.
There
That's
you go.
awesome. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate it, man. Very cool. I do have one. I only have one Funko Pop. It's like a Funko Pop of me that Mrs. Flips gave me. So I'll put that with the Vintage Sport Flips No S Funko. Thanks,
There you
Shane.
go. All right. I'll get these open real quick. This is a Panini Select 2024 Mega Box. I'm not really sure what we're trying to pick out of here. Black, prison die cuts. I'm sure there's nothing that great in here, honestly.
Yeah, see, Andy?
Can you read that? I can't. I'm having trouble.
I still don't know what that is about. They talk about Keith in literally everything I watch. That's how well liked he is, Andy. Smart to hitch your wagon to him long ago.
Yeah.
Good planning, Andy. Good planning.
Yeah, right. Not hitching the wagon.
Sarah, so what Dan talks about, when I named my channel Vintage Sport Flips, I felt it was weird, like Vintage Sports Flips could have two plural words right back to each other, back to back. So I went Sport Flips. My wife, after the fact, is like, "Why did you not go Sports Flips?" And everyone says Vintage Sports Flips, but it's Sport Flips. But I think you could find it either way.
Probably.
But Dan's been, stoking the fire that there's no S, just sport.
Talk about
flips.
Guys having a heck of a past two games.
Yeah.
This guy, I didn't pick anybody. I got to pick anybody up. By the way, I'm 0-6 now. think I told
I
you
lost again too. 1-5.
I had every opportunity to take him and I didn't. But
That's true, Dan.
over Sean. Here we go, Caleb.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's actually a pretty good one, I think.
Yeah. What is that one called? A wave?
Yeah, probably. It's pretty good.
That's the MVP of the league, right? They actually play. They play pretty well.
There you
Well,
go.
that's a
Michael
nice one
Pennants.
too, man. You're getting a nice little pack.
I don't know if this is worth anything, but Rome's good one. Ray Davis.
By the way, did you
Yeah.
see the talk about Rico Dowdle like telling the Cowboys to buckle up at the end of the previous game?
Yeah.
And then Jerry Jones said, "Oh, we're shaking," and then he like goes off, sets up his personal record.
Don't see a
What
lot
is
of
his
Van Ginkles out there. Yeah, I know. He wrecked them.
Yeah.
Jake Ferguson, Cooper Rush. Now he's getting worked over. Man, I feel bad for him on the Ravens.
How the hell did he go? How is he a backup somewhere? I mean, he was
I
like
don't
brutal
know.
with Dallas.
Yeah, I mean they pulled him honest at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And brought in
but
somebody
that,
else.
for a good team, I can understand a bad team, but a good team having him as a backup.
Fashanu on the die cut. It's kind of an interesting card. There you go, Dan. This is an all Dan pack. Got a Roma
Yeah.
Dunze. Like little color buddies. That doesn't sound right. They're two. What I meant was like they're, two of those colored cards. That still doesn't sound right. But anyway, there you go. Brock Bowers, future. DeMarcus Ware. That's a little retro. Yeah, I know. It's a tough one. So, long story short, like my whole family's from Michigan, so I was the only person not born in Michigan. There you go, little Jared Goff. So I always grew up liking Michigan and the football team, and always liked the Tigers, all that stuff. So that's basically kind of how it all came. And then if you like a different team in Philadelphia, it's kind of brutal. So that like further entrenched the fact that, I'm going to buckle down and not like get, bullied in a different team. Look at this.
Well, growing up a Lions fan in Philly is not as bad as being like a Cowboy fan or.
Yeah, for sure. Jeez, this is all Bears. Roma Doomsday turbocharged. Shaq Thompson, Amon Ra. That was brutal, man. I think if he didn't drop that ball, they probably made a very good chance of going on to win that game. Because they essentially got like 14 points out of that. Almost 21 if they would have gone down and scored. Because they came back, scored, and then scored the next one. What?
Dan just says great break.
Kareem Hunt. Am I going too slow? Joe
No,
Alt?
I don't think so.
Okay. T. Higgins. Aaron Rodgers. Gross. And Jahmyr Gibbs. There you go. I wish I could get a little more. I have 2 more packs left.
Yeah, the Bears
I don't know
were
how
a good
good
team in
that
this break.
select one is. I have to check. Xavier. Boo. Rasul Douglas. Cameron Jordan. Joe Burrow. Bo Nix got a lot of rookie quarterbacks. And Drake. Got a lot of cool rookies. This is like the last good. I don't know how many quarterbacks are coming out next year, but
I know one of the earlier picks was supposed to be Aller. I don't know, with his ankle being pretty bad.
yeah, he's out for the season, right?
Yeah.
Marcus Lawrence, Amari Cooper, Theo Johnson, Brock Bowers. It's another good one. Braylon Allen, Amari Cooper again, Kyle Pitts, everybody's favorite underperforming tight end.
Yeah. All right, it's a pretty good box, though. A lot of rookies.
Yeah. I have to check it out. See, this one's numbered too. This is Amari Cooper to $299. There you go.
Does he retire?
Yeah, I think so. So that's worth it.
All right, very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, Dan, we'll put them up on not Whatnot, I guess. Just Dibbed it.
Dibditcards.com, Andy.
There you go.
Dibditcards.com. Yeah.
Okay, my final pick. Is that what it is? Must be, yeah.
Yeah, it is you.
All right. I'm gonna go. I don't think you have this guy on your list at all, I'm sure. Plus, after this, we got to go through because I got a bunch more that we could have pulled in. I'm gonna go with a show that I think we all loved growing up, The Muppets. I'm gonna go with Beaker from The Muppets. Professor Honeydew's sidekick, I guess. Basically just I don't even know. I mean, he's just bizarre looking, doesn't say a word, and just gets beat to high heaven. He's just,
Can he talk? Is he beep? Is he beep or not?
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Beaker. You know, and I didn't realize until somewhat recently why his name why his name is Beaker, because he's a test tube professor type of thing, but yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
He may be.
I feel like a lot of the characters were autistic on our board, and or aliens or foreign. I mean,
there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot.
yeah. So I think that character was most of them. But Beaker, let me add Beaker here. Like Mr. Bean, I don't know. Was Mr. Bean?
Well, I mean, he's from England, I guess, if you want to say he's
That's
somewhat.
true.
But he was also like all of his shows were in England, so I don't know that he was.
Yeah, it's not foreign for America. Oh, dude, I would have watched that Carnival one again. Do you remember, he has the diaper and he's on like the merry-go-round. And he's like, "What am I gonna do with this?" He just throws it. It lands in the lady's face.
I don't remember that, but
Oh, you gotta watch that episode. It's awesome.
All right, what's your final?
It's tough here. I got there's several that belong here. I'm trying to think. This guy plays multiple characters, and there's two of the characters that would fit. And again, it's another there's a little foreigner kind of situation going on, but I'm gonna go with the character of Borat from the Ali G show. I think Ali G himself would have been on there, but Borat's a pretty weird character.
Yeah, I guess
a lot of it's cultural.
More for a movie, but yeah.
Oh no, the Ali G show, man, that was
I know, but he was like, yeah, I know.
Did you watch it? I love that show.
Yeah, I watched it a little bit.
I mean, yeah, obviously his fame is more from the movie, but the Ali G interviews with you gotta watch the interview with Trump. You ever see that one?
I don't think so.
You gotta watch that. That's awesome. Where he was he got a serious interview with Trump. I don't know how he got this interview, and he was giving him business ideas.
Well, I'm sure that was from a long time ago, right? I mean,
it's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
25 years ago. Yeah.
He was. I mean, I don't think Trump was all that not.
But
yeah.
Well, he was still Trump and a real estate mogul, but yeah, it was. You gotta watch it.
Well, I mean, Ali G had people had some huge people in government and stuff. He had I don't know if he had all of them, but I mean, I know he had some a prime minister, I feel like, countries and stuff. So anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. How did he get these interviews back then?
Oh, I don't know that.
I think a lot of them were going in thinking this is a serious interview.
Yeah.
And then
I'm just saying, I don't think Trump was as serious back then. I think because he had a show, he's probably more. I don't think he would do it now, but he does weird shows anyway. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did fancy day job close? How do you see that?
That's all I have. I don't really have anything but that, really. I work in commercial real estate, so I work in commercial real estate in DC. So we lease, sell, finance, all that stuff for office and industrial buildings in the DC Baltimore region. So yeah.
Nice.
Do a lot of number crunching and stuff, but
I'm at a precipice of a decision here, Andy, for myself and my real estate.
Oh yeah.
As far as
you want to buy, you're gonna buy a building?
No, definitely not buying a building. But I'm trying to decide: do I? I'm definitely getting rid of the big part of the warehouse. Right. But do I get rid of the whole warehouse? I'm gonna get a shed. My plan is to get a real big 14 by 24, 14 by 30 shed.
In your house? Where are you gonna put it in your house?
Yeah, I'm not in my house. In the shed.
I know, but I mean,
on my property. Yeah.
Okay.
And but then what do I do? Do I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I do, because I won't be able to fit all of that in the shed. We need to get some storage on top of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Shed-wise too, I would be worried slightly about the rain and humidity and stuff like that. Especially on some of the stuff that you have. I know your garages, but when stuff is on the ground and stuff, unless you really have a good slab underneath it, which I guess
it would be a concrete slab, but I'd have to run dehumidifiers, which I do in my garage anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
He leases it.
Yeah, we lease it. Yeah, I lease it.
Or we leased it. We don't lease it anymore, or about to be done with it.
Yeah. So
cool.
But the rent's not cheap down. It's a huge space, but
honestly, this is what I'm saying. We should buy something and because that way you're basically you're saving money too. So
you're renting it to own, right? Kind of situation. Yeah.
So
no, that would
like,
that would have been smart, but there wasn't really. There's not.
no, it was a
readily
bad
available.
time. It was a bad time to
Yeah.
buy too, because
Yeah.
like when we got that stuff, it was extremely like it was at the top of the market.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could definitely. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go,
Mark could come down.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. I like that.
You could pay him off in Boston Red Sox stuff.
There you go. Yeah. That would
Cool.
work out.
All right. So should we go back through some of their?
Yeah. Let's do the honorary mentions.
Yeah. We didn't tap into a lot of people that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people we could have gone down. I don't think I took too many of yours. I don't think you took too many of mine, but we didn't even tap into like the Addams family. You go with Thing or Uncle Fester there.
Yeah.
I mean, those are pretty wild. They're not like super intricate parts of the show, I think. Thing's a little bit more now with Wednesday, if you ever watched that at all.
No. I don't watch that.
It's not bad.
Speaking of that, do you watch I know we're taking you off your topic already. Did you watch Task?
I watched the first episode. I haven't watched anything past that.
It's awesome.
Okay.
It's
People
very
love
good.
it. I know my other friend was telling me about that too. And he said the first episode I thought was a little bit slow, like not slow, but like, I guess there's character development and stuff like that. So it was a little bit,
I think I just finished it last night. I'm not 100% sure it's over because you might have like maybe another episode's on it, but I'm pretty sure it's over.
Okay.
But yeah, for me, it's like the one guy lives in Springfield, like the main character lives in Springfield. The other one lives in Aston. They're like, I mean, a lot of the places they're at, I could walk to. It's pretty.
It was because it was done by the Maravista, right? Like same people that did the Maravista. Yeah.
Easttown. Yeah.
Easttown or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Vikings are no joke. They've looked pretty good. They need.
Is there
be a
JJ
little more-
McCarthy coming back?
Yeah, I know they need to be a little more consistent with JJ, I think.
I don't know if and it's still up in the air if he's playing or if it's Carson Wentz playing. But yeah, they're a good defense, good team.
Their defense is always kind of a nightmare.
I'll say that the NFC North is pretty competitive across the board. I mean, the Bears 3-2.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, that division's crazy. I mean, Green Bay, Detroit, both, I think, some of the probably top 10 teams. I mean, you could probably throw in Vikings close, and Bears are probably top 20, if not. I mean, and they look like they're trending the right way.
Yeah.
They beat up, I will say, that they beat up on some bad teams. Like Green Bay beat up on the Bengals and barely beat the Bengals, so they're a little bit suspect, honestly. A Flacco-less Bengals, or a Flacco-filled Bengals, I should say, actually.
I mean, Flacco-filled Bengals is better than a Browner-filled Bengals, which the Lions ran up on.
Maybe that's true. I know, but they didn't beat them by a whole lot either.
Yeah. And that's the thing with the NFL. It is parity, right? Like you never know. Like, I mean, how it's going to go in a given week.
Yeah, I they looked. Everybody was throwing the towel on them after they lost their first 2 games, I guess. There's a lot, or maybe they were like 1-2. I think people were really down when Detroit kind of beat them up pretty bad, but they've looked pretty good since. And they're the only team in the NFL that scored at least 21 points in every game they played. So
yeah, and you could say like the NFL parity abound, and you coming off the Ravens. The Lions win against the Ravens, like it's a big win going to Baltimore to beat the Ravens.
Yeah,
but the Ravens have been like, since
they've been downhill.
A dumpster fire.
I mean they've been even more. I mean they weren't. I would argue they weren't a dumpster fire. I mean they had Lamar Jackson and most of their team was playing when the Lions played them. But since then they lost their probably their 2 best defensive players, Lamar Jackson, who's the best top 5 player in their game.
Not this year, but not even against the Lions either. But yeah, so inconsistent.
Anyway,
yeah.
All right. So what else you got on your list?
Let me see what I got. I had Dwight Schrute, the other Office character, who's been 1-2-2-1. Pee Wee Herman. But that's more from the
Interesting.
movie than the show. I didn't really watch the show.
What about I had Alf. We didn't even talk about Alf.
I purposely left off aliens.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
they're
Alf
supposed to be weird.
it was not, aside from his proclivity to eat cats or to want to eat cats, like he wasn't all that weird. He was just he's kind of like the like Brian from Family Guy, honestly. Like he's
Yeah.
just like a normal person in a in a costume. So I
Probably,
get
if
that.
anyone, the father from Alf is pretty weird.
He was a little creepy.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I have a Bull from Night Court. Speaking of Night Court, I figured I'd bring him up.
Ah, Marky Post fame.
Yeah.
Yeah. But was he weird?
He was just like gigantic and like, yeah, he was a little weird.
Quiet. He was quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. And bald and stuff. So
Sheldon Cooper. Yeah,
Okay.
he's a weird one.
you're the person you maybe were thinking about was Terry from Reno 911, who was played
Yeah.
by Nick Swardson. Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah.
I
I feel like he's good.
Ramsay Bolton from Game of Thrones. I mean,
Yeah.
he was a weird dude. He was like cutting off the genitals of his captain.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird.
you got to throw in a Marky Post when you can.
Yep. Absolutely.
Let's see if anybody else I have on there.
I had another. It was an alien though. I didn't take it, but Mork.
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah, I
he's
saw that.
not. He's from a different place.
Were you a Parks and Rec fan at all?
No, I never watched Parks and Rec.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, you would like this guy, Gene Raffio Saperstein, who's he's horrible, but yeah, he was I don't know, the dude's been in other shows. You should I don't know why you don't watch it. Parks and Rec is like
I'd like to.
kind of Office like in many
The dude,
ways.
Abed from Community. He's a pretty weird character.
Yeah.
Similar to
John Raffio. You know it. That's right.
who's that? Is that the Parks and Rec character?
Yeah.
Horseshack. Mark Hoyle says.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. Mr. Kate. That's a good one. There's
Might have been
Tobias from Arrested Development as well.
Yeah.
He was also good. He was in the Blue Man Group. We're trying to join the Blue Man Group. Yeah, Dan knows Park and Rec is great.
I
That's
don't
all I
find him
had.
super weird, but people would draft Larry David. People would put him weird. He's just
He's
like
just
socially,
quirky, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, quirky. I mean, I get quirky and weird are almost synonymous, but I didn't draft him.
Yeah. I mean, you can say there's a couple people on the Parks and Rec that you could put on there. But not that you've seen it, but
Yeah, I'll watch it. I watched the first episode, and I didn't watch any more.
it takes a little getting into, I think, once you know the characters. But Chris Pratt's really funny in it. I mean, that's a really star-studded cast if you look at who was in
Is
there.
it the woman from that is from Upright Citizens Brigade? What is her name?
What's her name? Not blank. Yeah, she was on SNL too.
Yeah. Not Schumer, not Amy Schumer.
Yeah, it's not Schumer. I know.
What the
It's
hell's her
bad.
name? Whatever. She's hilarious though.
Yeah, she's really good. And of course, now I'm blanking on his guy. Now that you made me think about something else, the
Amy
guy
Poehler. Yeah, we
What?
got the Amy.
Amy
right.
Poehler.
Yeah. There we go.
And of course, the bearded guy. That blanking on it too. Anyway, you know what it is, right?
How did I leave off Chris Elliott?
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought for sure you would have taken him, but
Oh man, I'm disappointed in myself. This is a
Jeez.
hard draft because there's no like consensus. It's just
Yeah.
you know,
it's all
Chris
over the
Elliott-
place. Even if you look at you're trying to look it up, there's I always had to think of shows that I liked and then was kind of figured who the weird character was on it, but
what's your favorite episode of Get a Life, Andy?
I don't remember any of them.
How about the one where he builds a submarine in his bathtub and gets stuck in it with his father and they think they're going to die, but then it falls through the bathroom floor and they survive.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It's awesome. Or when he finds an alien, he befriends an alien
You could
who's like spews vomit on him.
say Roland Shit was pretty weird too.
Oh yeah, from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, if you're gonna say somebody. I mean, just the fact his
Yeah.
name is Roland Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's great.
Screech
But-
is pretty good. That's good.
Yeah. All right. That's my list.
So, what do you think about next week? We don't have anything. There's nothing on
nothing
deck
scheduled. I mean, we could do sports. I don't know. We haven't really done sports, or we do not. There's plenty of non-sports stuff I think that we can tap into. So
Yeah.
But,
All right. We'll do some ChatGPT work on the draft next week. We'll come up with something.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. So, what do you have on tap? You have hops and hits.
Yeah, hops and hits coming on October 30th, so day before Halloween, of course. There's rumors that we're all dressing up. I know I'm ready to do it. I got a cool box that I'm going to be ripping. It's going to have some good hits, I think. I did look at the checklist of it, and it's got some real winners on there. Some stuff you will love, Keith, if I hit it. But
all right,
anyway.
nice. I have a cool box too. I don't have a plan for a costume yet. I got to.
Yeah, you better work on that, bro.
Yeah, I got to think about it. But yeah, that's October 30th. I'll have a video out Saturday, 1:00. I didn't do anything with it yet. I got to figure out what video it's going to be. And a short coming out on Friday. I still have to do a little work on that too. Buy It All podcast every Monday at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m., which is also, Andy, for your commute into work. It's also on Spotify.
Oh, lovely.
We're up to 17 followers on Spotify, Andy.
Ooh,
so check us out over there.
Exploding.
Yeah. What else we got? Dibbed It every 7 o'clock. Every Wednesday at 7. Great Dibbed It next week scheduled. I'm going to do a break at some point this weekend, I think. I didn't schedule anything yet. I'm not going to preload it like I did last week. Just do I'll sell the spots in stream. Maybe a pack style break. I got to figure it out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's what I have on deck. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next week. Thanks for hanging out with us. And then we also, Hops and Hits, we have a Stranger Things Hops and Hits coming out in November. So that'll be here soon. Coming quick. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check you later. Peace.
Oh.